After the feast was over, while his parents were returning home, the boy Jesus stayed behind in Jerusalem, but they were unaware of it. Now, why was Jesus staying behind in Jerusalem? We're not told directly. I have a theory, and I want to be very clear that this is a theory. It aligns with what the Bible says, but I could be wrong in this. So take this for what it's worth. We know that later on, as an adult, Jesus prays so intensely that his sweat is like blood. Father, if there's some other way to die than by dying on the cross, let's do that. We know that Jesus is here and he knows what he's going to do, but sometimes it overwhelms him. He's still very human, even as he's God. And at this point, he is 12 years old. I wonder if Jesus sees all these lambs dying and he says, this is what's going to happen to me, and it overwhelmed his 12-year-old brain. And so he ran to find comfort from his father. He goes to the temple. He knows that his father is his stronghold, that when he's overwhelmed, that's where he goes. Now, again, I don't know if that's why he went. I personally think it makes a lot of sense. But if that's what happened, even here, Jesus is your substitute. When he's overwhelmed, he goes to his stronghold. He goes to his father. Where do you go? Do you go to distraction? Do you go to numbing your senses? Or do you go to your Father in heaven who knows you and loves you? See, Jesus is your substitute even there, taking your place so that when God looks at you, he sees someone who has always gone to him and rejoiced in your stronghold.